Hello, everyone. This is Bryan Kanney, Assistant Director for Career Development at the Heller School. I hope this video finds you well. Today, I wanted to take a few moments to introduce you to a wonderful resource known as myvisajobs.com. Okay, so the first step in this process is obviously you want to log on and visit myvisajobs.com. This is a wonderful resource. One of my favorite features is right here. Every day, myvisajobs.com, they highlight a different organization and they break down occupation tendencies in hiring. So while there are over 789,000 employers in this database, every day they highlight a new organization here. Not all of these organizations are going to be of interest to you, but I do like to see this information here. It reiterates the information that we've communicated previously, that organizations overwhelmingly hire in science, technology, engineering, and finance. Here you can see this small little sliver under social science, maybe even others. I would venture, my best guess is that Heller students and Heller degrees would be in here. And I don't share this information to discourage you. Rather, I want you to see the challenges that may lie ahead. So that's the first piece. It's just this featuring of a different organization on a daily basis. The next feature I want to highlight is this employer piece here. Now, say for example that you're interested in working for Oxfam, Search for Common Ground, Palladium Group, or even Education Development Center. You're likely to find them here on an individual basis. Again, there are over 789,000 sponsoring employers in this database. So let's search for one of these organizations. We simply click here. In this box, we'll type in Education Development Center. You can either hit enter or search, but on the next screen, the system will automatically generate a list of organizations or employers that meet this criteria. So I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. So only one meets that criteria. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Education Development Center here to make sure it's the right organization. And I know that it is because I know that this organization is in fact located in Waltham, Massachusetts. The next piece is I'm scrolling down here and you can quickly see H-1B visa sponsorship based in the last 3 years. And they have, in fact, this organization, Education Development Center, has in fact sponsored H-1B visas in the past. And you can see that here. You can further drill down by salary type to learn which positions pay which amount, but I'm not interested in sharing that with you today. You can do that on your own time. What's important to me here to show you is it's not enough to just walk away from this and say, oh my goodness, Education Development Center does in fact sponsor, but we need to take a look at what types of positions they're sponsoring. In the past, this organization has sponsored International Project Coordinator, Instructional Design and Technology Associate, Project Coordinator, and Senior Literacy Specialist. These positions, some of these positions certainly apply to Heller social justice degrees. So this organization may be an opportunity for you. So that's a quick how to use the employer search feature. Lastly, I want to share with you this 2019 visa report, and you can find that right below myvisajobs.com. Clicking that. And I want to use the 2019 visa report because 2020 is in progress. It's not as exhaustive or as comprehensive as the 19 version. So let's take a look at the 19 version. Here, you can search top H-1B visa sponsors by industry, occupation, city, state, title, and beyond. So let's start with city. Let's take a look at Boston. Here you can see the top 200 cities, or you're able to search all the cities, but we don't have to go that far for Boston. Boston is ranked 12th. And you can see several other cities here. But again, you can pursue all of this on your own. Let's take a look at Boston. Here we can see the top sponsoring employers in Boston. So it goes all the way to 25. On this page, you can go to 100 or search them all. But what I want to show you initially is, let's just take a look at Wayfair. They are the top visa sponsor in Boston. Here's their address. Let's take a look. They are in fact sponsoring H-1B visas. You can see by year, salary amount, and how many. But let's take a look at the position titles that they're sponsoring. So we've got a software engineer, software engineer, software engineer, business intelligence analyst, and data scientist. These positions, these jobs may not necessarily fit with social justice at Heller. So perhaps this organization isn't one that you may consider for future employment. Going back, we'll scroll down and look here. We've got a consulting firm, the Boston Consulting Group. Let's take a look at them. They are in fact in Boston. They have in fact sponsored in the past. You can see that again, salary and the number of sponsorships there. What types of jobs are they sponsoring? Consultant, associate, project leader, data scientist, and principal. Some of these job titles certainly apply to Heller and social justice. So this organization may in fact be of interest to you. So that was the city search. I'm going to search by state. And here you can see Massachusetts ranks number 7 in sponsorship in the United States. So if we take a further look at Massachusetts, we can review the top organizations, and again, you can do that here. But at least the first 25, again, they match with what we've communicated in the past. These are organizations that are primarily in science, technology, finance, the medical field, and here you start to see some institutions of higher education in Massachusetts. Okay, so again, we've looked at Wayfair. I want to take a moment and say, let's look at APCO Consulting. APCO Consulting, they're in Worcester. They have in fact sponsored in the past, but let's see what types of jobs they've sponsored in the past. Java developer, software developer, .NET developer, software engineer, Salesforce developer. So again, even though this organization does in fact sponsor, the types of jobs that they're sponsoring may not necessarily apply or be of interest to Heller students. Okay, so again, I will allow you to explore industry and occupation on your own here in the 2019 visa report. So what's really important here as you continue your search is that as you identify organizations that may be of interest to you, you really need to do your due diligence and research the employer. You need to determine person-environment fit. Is this organization the right fit for you, your skills, your abilities, your competencies, the type of work, the nature that drives you? Is it a right fit for you? And of course, from that point, you want to take a look at their career opportunities. What opportunities are they actually hiring for? I hope that you found this video helpful. My Visa Jobs is an incredible resource, and I encourage you to use it in your search. Nevertheless, I wish you the best. Please do keep in touch. And until we meet again, please take great care. Bye-bye.